Hey everyone, how is everybody doing? I'm going crazy. I am trying to find a dress for my son's wedding, and I have not worn a dress in I don't know how long. And I really don't feel like going to try dresses on, so I'm like looking online, but like all the ones I like are like black. I can't wear black. Everybody else is wearing like light colors, so I don't want to wear black. And then they told my ex-husband he couldn't wear a black tux, so I'm not going to get a black dress. But anyway, I'm getting a headache. Hopefully I can find something. So I saw little Hunter's laptop. It don't look too good. I don't know how he can say his laptop was hacked. These are clearly all pictures that he took himself. All sexual pictures, you know, him and women and him doing drugs and him sniffing drugs off women and having oral, video of that. If you want to see the pictures yourself to know that this is true, I believe Steven Crowder has them right now. He's probably going to get a strike, and I don't know what's going to happen. His channel, I don't know. I don't know if he gets a lot of strikes and stuff. But anyway, he's got it all. He's got it all, and he's showing it all. So between that and, his shady dealings in Ukraine and China, if that was Mr. T's kid, we all know this would be plastered all over the world, right? You'd have billboards of the pictures of him, and it would just be insane. You'd be hearing about it every day. But for some reason, they're protecting Mr. Bumbles and his son. So there you go. You're probably never going to see this on mainstream media, so go and check it out while you have a chance. I did hear he had some underage children in his laptop as well. So we'll see where this goes, if it goes anywhere. Probably not, because people like this don't get in trouble. People with money don't get in trouble. People in power don't get in trouble like we do. So, anywho, I hate to keep coming back to the subject, but I just still, my mind is still blown over the side effects, the adverse events that I saw on these 9 pages of crap that they weren't going to tell us for 70 years. I don't even know what sense that makes. 70 years. Why 70 years? And why hide it? They're telling us it's perfectly safe. They're ensuring us that it's great and you got to get it. So why hide the data? If you're looking to sell a product, you don't hide things, right? You put the truth out. If you're so sure, why didn't they put out the truth? I know why they didn't. I know some of you know why they didn't, but it's just disgusting. It's just more crimes against humanity that these OGs got away with. Once again. It's sick. It's disgusting. It's disgusting how they use these African kids and then they sit here and cry Black Lives Matter. The only Black lives that matter to them are the ones that they think are going to vote for them. Or the ones that they keep mentally enslaved here in this country. But no, they don't care. If they cared so much, they would not go to Africa and experiment on these children and actually kill some of them. But, they had to do that because they were getting sued. These pharmaceutical companies were getting sued up the wazoo. So what does that tell you about all the other ones that we give our children? If they were getting sued so bad that they were going bankrupt, there's a big problem. There's a problem they're trying to hide from you. Think about it. We give 30 of these things to our children. And the one that they went over to Africa to experiment with was the HPV. The HPV does cause a lot of side effects in young people. I personally did not give the second one to my 13-year-old because I had just discovered recently the problems with some of these and what they actually do to our children. On top of the garbage food that most of these kids eat because parents can't afford organic or foods that are not toxic to you, which makes no sense. Why do we even have toxic foods? Did you guys ever see the Coca-Cola documentary? If you haven't, I highly recommend you go and check it out, because it's disgusting. But it just goes to show you how they get you hooked on sugar as a young child, right? It's what they do. It's crazy. I know it sounds nuts, guys, but this is our reality, and people need to wake up to it, because you're getting hit from every angle you can think. They're getting you. I don't know, guys. I don't even know what to say. It makes me so mad, because there's a lot of people out there that lost loved ones because of not participating. They lost friends, they lost jobs, they lost a lot. And the ones that did participate because they thought it was the right thing to do and got injured are now being silenced. And that's crazy. That's scary. You have people that actually think out here in the world, like, if you don't participate in this, we don't care if you die. You deserve to die. There's people that really believe this. But if you just look at that data and know that that data is definitely not accurate, it's a lot higher, because think about it. All these doctors that are ignoring their patients, all these doctors that are telling patients, oh no, you're not really having a reaction, it's all in your head, they're not reporting. There are a lot of people that went underreported out there. So think about it. 9 pages from what they actually want to tell you. I can imagine how bad it is. They probably poisoned half the population. I don't know if it's true that they put bad ones out in certain demographics, guys. I don't know if that's true, but it makes sense, because someone like me that says I know 12 people that have been harmed by this thing, there are a lot of people out there that think it's a lie, because they don't know anybody that's been harmed. But again, if you bring it up in conversation, I guarantee you'll find somebody out there who has a family member or themselves who are going through something from this product. A product that we paid people millions of dollars to take. A product that we coerced people and children with junk food and beer and money and you name it. How sad and pathetic is that they had to do that? If people didn't want it, people didn't want it. We clearly can see it didn't work. We clearly can see it still spreads. We clearly can see it's hurting people. So no, it's no good. And this is going to be your future. Every new one that comes out, 6 months. That is so bogus, guys. How do you know what a product is going to do to an entire population in 6 months? It's impossible. It's not possible. This is why we see these people getting hurt. How did Alex Jones know about this very product about a decade ago, maybe longer? There's a video of him talking about this. It's a bioweapon, guys. Plain and simple. This was done to lower the population discreetly. But it wasn't so discreet. And then you got little man up there. Oh, I'm being threatened. My life is being threatened because people are lying on my name. Don't tell me that he, along with little Billy, along with Mr. Bumbles, and all these people, don't tell me that they didn't know the data. Don't tell me that doctors couldn't find out the data. Because how do these other people get it? Are they not even looking? Are they not even bothering to look? Is that how brainwashed some of these doctors are? HIV. How do you explain somebody getting HIV from this product? Herpes, strokes, heart attack, heart inflammation, myocarditis, pericarditis, blood clots, organ failure, herpes, how do they explain this? They say, oh, just take it, you'll get some flu-like symptoms. But what about the people that aren't getting flu-like symptoms? What about the people that are stroking out, having heart attacks, dropping at podiums, dropping during sports, driving cars, having strokes? These people have no voice, and they're still being attacked by others who are saying, you're stupid, you shouldn't have took it, you dumb sheep, blah, blah, blah. That's not helping. How's that helping us for the future when this happens again? When we need to unite and stand together. But it doesn't matter because little Billy has one he can spray in the sky, and you have no say. No more my body, my choice? What happened to that? That's only when you want to murder a baby? Oh, okay. It's sick. It's really sick how these people can sit there with that straight face as if they're not doing anything wrong, as if they're doing good. Just like they told those little African girls, oh, listen, if you take this, you won't get cancer. Not only did they get cancer, they became disabled or died. But yet we're still using this on our children. Brandy Vaughn warned before she died they were going to try to get a venom in every single person on the planet. That was their agenda. Looks like we're there. Looks like when you have someone saying, we will soon be moving this spy technology under the skin, we're there. The product isn't the mark of the beast. I know a lot of people think that. You are not going to be coerced or deceived into taking the mark. You are going to worship the Antichrist, and then you are going to accept his mark. That's the way the Bible says it. We will also have a one world government, which I believe is coming. But in order for this to happen, guys, something catastrophic has to go down. And it will be something done on purpose so they can come and save us. And you'll have to have the chip so they can know who everybody is. Since we're just letting people in the country who we have no idea what their intentions are for us, we're just letting them in. So they'll blame it on that. They'll blame it on all the drugs getting in, and all the guns getting in that they're just ignoring right now and they're letting happen. And these young kids are getting their hands on them and just killing people for sport. It's so crazy, guys. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go. I just wanted to check in today and let you guys know Steven Crowder has Little Biden if you want to go watch him. All right, guys, stay blessed.